exactly am I missing here?
David, Investigation 101. Go back to the beginning and look over all the evidence again. You might even find a new memento.
Like the
When I was
sunglasses?
attacked, Derek Buchanan was the only one on the plane wearing sunglasses. We
Uh-huh.
had a little encounter prior to that as well. I was also close to his seat when I was attacked.
Sounds like the marshal is the one who attacked you then.
Maybe, but it still doesn't make sense to me.
He was killed in the line of duty. He
Uh-huh.
may have been involved in something really bad.
So the
Okay, let's
DEA
just
was
chat
also
about the
protecting
DA,
courier?
the DEA.
Yeah, you could say that.
I thought as much. So why didn't you tell me?
Wasn't hiding it. Just thought too much information at once might confuse you.
Teddy, you
Well,
gotta be kidding me.
The
I
start
got
of
a
this has
gun
definitely
shoved in
been
my face
confusing.
Thanks to your little omission.
Okay, do you know who Olivia
Do
Jones
you know
is?
the name of the agent they were using?
I can find out, sure. For now, I only know that there are two of them.
One is Olivia Jones. She had a gun, so there's no question about her.
That leaves one more. You can find them on your own, right?
I've already got a solid hunch.
You do?
The marshal's name starts with a D.
Even
yeah.
more suspicious.
But let's say he is the boss behind Real Blood. Why would he go out of his way to make contact with Zapatero then?
I don't know.
If he wanted to shut him up, he could just send out someone else.
What if he didn't want anyone else to see the courier's evidence? Or maybe he wanted to execute the guy himself for some reason. I mean, it sounds plausible.
Well, I mean, make sure it's done right.
Execute the guy himself. Teddy. Why would he want to do that?
I don't know. What if it was you?
Me? Revenge. That's the only
Huh?
thing I couldn't trust anyone else.
Revenge? Yeah, certainly a possibility. But there were
I mean,
no
this guy was
past
about to
points of
sell him out.
contact between the
That's a
marshal
breach of
and the
trust.
courier.
Why's the family
That
photo an
reminds me.
option?
The marshal had a picture of his family.
What,
What?
what's so special about that?
You said all his belongings were unclaimed and set to be disposed of. That's how I was able to get my hands on his badge.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'd have to investigate a bit more. But maybe he's estranged from his family for some reason.
Well, let's see. One girl said he was definitely showing signs of being a workaholic. Maybe he just wasn't there.
The electricity that shocked me felt a little different from a stun gun.
What do you mean?
I never felt the electrodes. When I was hit by a stun gun in training, I remember feeling the electrodes first. I didn't feel anything back there. It was as though the electricity in the air came alive and struck me.
Like you were in a plane that was struck by lightning.
You sure you aren't, overanalyzing this?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're overanalyzing.
Just how in the loop is the BPD anyway?
Enough to carry out a joint investigation. Let's leave it at that.
But you don't even know the agents' names.
That's for their own protection. I don't need to tell you that
Yeah, I mean-
undercover work is life and death stuff. Who wouldn't want to keep
Plus,
their
I
names
mean-
hidden, huh?
It could be entirely possible that they give you their names and the wrong people hear it and they're burned. Alright.
Have you been investigating the link between Real Blood and the murder cases?
Yeah, something caught my attention.
Isn't that Homicide's job?
No, it's all narcotics.
Is it related to this
Yeah.
case?
Maybe.
In the big picture. But you don't need to worry about that now. Just concentrate on the missing courier.
It's like, this guy is so suspicious. But, like, technically he's right.
Do you think little Peggy's case is also connected to real blood?
Who knows?
Well,
Listen,
she
David,
apparently used it.
new cases happen every day. Which cases are connected to each other and how? We spend every waking moment of our lives trying to figure out that stuff. Don't hurry to an answer. The truth isn't gonna run away.
Well,
Of course. I can throw something together if you like.
yeah.
Okay, good.
Give me food.
Let's eat then.
Alright.
I'll give you my very best today.
Okay.
What happened with Diana?
Why are you asking me that?
You've hardly touched your meal.
Are you kidding? That was hardly touching the meal.
You know how it is. Same old, same old.
Something more serious than clam chowder this time?
With it?
This one's a bit different. It'll be okay, David, right? Things just got a little bit complicated right now. It'll work itself out.
What the hell are you doing?
It will?
Yeah, it will.
Still, I can't help but feel that all you two ever do is fight. You never even seem to entertain the notion of splitting up. You've got quite a strange relationship.
You don't seem to be entertaining the notion of actually eating your food. Again, how the hell is that barely touching your food?
Here, but we're both from New York originally. We think alike, you know?
So then why all the fights?
I guess it's probably mine. Take, if you will, this hot dog. What's this Frank made, huh?
Pork, right?
That's right. Here in Boston, when you say hot dog, people think pork. In New York, it's all about beef. In other words, for Diana, even hot dogs mean beef.
She doesn't like that you eat pork hot dogs?
She thinks I've forsaken my hometown. She can't forgive me for
But
that.
yeah, he's
so she
barely
gets
touched
all
it.
tough on me.
Is
So
this
she
game
loves you,
serious or
but she also
not?
loves
I
her
can't
hometown
tell.
just as much.
Yeah. Will I ever be able to win out against the Big Apple?
God only knows.
Probably
You
not.
said it.
Okay. Alright. Hmm. Alright. Okay, so things worth noting about this blood series. Some side effects include spontaneous combustion and muscle contractions reducing an individual to a 40 centimeter cube. Okay, so with all that, yeah, mortality rates for a single version display equivalency with other drugs. They're just as bad. God, why? What is this game? Okay. So.
The first on the scene was Dr. August Oldman, the man who raised little Peggy.
That was the guy who visited.
The shock was so great, it turned his hair white overnight. According to his testimony, by the time he found Peggy, I wasn't there anymore. As luck would have it, someone had already taken me to the hospital and stuck me in the ICU. After recovering and returning home, I found him there.
How did you come to this?
What the fuck?
David Young, do you think the past can be changed?
At that moment,
The fuck?
all I could do was stand there. But now,
You hear about David? Seems he has no memory of the night of the incident.
According to his statement, the only thing he does remember are the final words of the victim.
What did she say?
Look for D.
D? Bet you it's D for David.
So. What's this then? Okay, that's just extra cases.
David,
Okay.
Investigation 101. You might even find...
Okay, what is gifts?
if you had a special power, a gift, would you want to change the past?
You know, for everything I want to change, there's something else in my past that I couldn't bear to lose. All you can do is accept the past and move on.
But what if it's too hard to accept?
Even if you manage to change that one little bit, it wouldn't be enough to change your life.
I kind of have a hard time thinking they didn't
All
already
you
have
can
this
do
conversation
now is
before.
accept the past. That's why you need to find the courier's evidence. That's how you'll resolve your past. And I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Do I have to talk to the crazy cat lady?
Hey, Amanda, where'd that ball come from?
Well, thanks for clearing that up. What am I missing here? Huh. Beer, 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 beer. I think this guy's officially drank himself to death. Well, there's a thing. Alright. Okay, so gist of this is that her cancer came back. What? Huh. Alright. Everything is a minigame in this game. Okay, what?
It's no good. I can't find anything.
Okay. So. Hang on. Yeah, 'cause that ball.
Hey, Amanda, where'd that ball come from?
Oh boy.
Whoa! Amanda? Be a good girl and hand that over. Give it back! Come on! Ow! Oh, ow, ow! Wait! You can't hide from me. Hey, ooh, that tickled. What?
Okay.
Not enough salt.
That's it. Good
Wait.
girl. Just stay still.
Okay.
Quit it. Stop throwing stuff.
Why exactly do you let her stay?
Huh? Hold it! Oh!
David, are you gonna destroy the entire
You
house?
can help out, you know.
She's the one doing it.
Yes, gotcha. Now, Teddy!
This is the end, Amanda.
Give me the ball! David! No! I don't think so!
And we got it.
Teddy, this is a memento.
A memento? The baseball? How come? How the hell did that get in among the evidence anyway?
Because I got involved in its past.
Uh-huh.
I changed this ball into a memento. Maybe I really can change the past.
David.
We're restarting this investigation. I've made the connection, little Peggy.
Okay. Well, that's a thing.